Okay, today I have a short video, a new project here. I got this trailer a couple years ago on a guy on Facebook Marketplace. I think he had it listed for like $300. It's pretty cheap for a trailer, so I went and took a look at it, and it was in horrible condition. I've since done a little bit of work to it to make it better, but when I first saw it, I immediately recognized that this thing was not worth even $300. It had like a car tire on it that was like from like a cop car or something like that, and then the other tire was actually a smaller trailer tire, so they didn't match, which is kind of weird. And then I've since fixed it, but it had the threads on the actual lugs, the lug bolts were destroyed, and some of them were broken off. So I think I had a total of either, I think it was 4 lug nuts on when I drove this thing home, because I ended up obviously buying the trailer. You can tell it's not, I mean, I don't know what the guy was doing or what he was thinking, but this is like totally you know, it's screwed together with like blocks of wood, and it's like not at all like welded. You know, it's just a, you know, really a piece of junk. But I told the guy I'd give him $100 for it, because I figured it was probably worth that in scrap metal. But you can just tell this thing, I mean, I've used it several times, but it's barely hanging on, and at this point it's totally falling apart. The deck boards are, I don't even know what these are, but they're not fully like attached even. So the trailer's totally a piece of junk, but I figure it's a nice little project. In a worst case scenario, it's at least worth its weight in scrap metal. So but today what I'm going to do is, because I actually use this trailer quite frequently now, because I do like maintenance, like handyman work, so I'm often like hauling junk for people. So this kind of thing, I mean, that's not going to work if I'm, you know, trying to haul stuff down the road. That's like not going to work. So just a short video today to kind of at least get some weld on this in spots that, you know, at least makes this a more functional trailer. The other couple weeks ago, or maybe about a month ago, I was using it, and we were dumping some stuff off the side of the trailer, and this rail, actually you can see here, like just totally snapped off because we were dumping stuff over the side, and that just broke off. So that's been off for quite some time. So I'm gonna get some weld on that, you know, obviously clean up the metal, get that on there. I just bought this Flux core welder from Harbor Freight. It was like $150. I've used it a little bit so far for maybe a couple hours, but you know, people kind of hate on flux core welding, but I don't really care about that. You know, the slag is kind of annoying, but you know, as long as you brush it off and keep it clean, you're okay. As long as it, you know, sticks metal together, that's all I really care about. And it runs on 120 volt inputs, or regular house power, and that was key for me. Like I said, I just bought this a couple weeks ago. I've only taken it out of the box twice, but like I said, I've already done a little bit of work. I got new tires for this, and I repaired all the lugs, so I have full lugs on it now. And then obviously long term, I'm going to put some more work into it. I'm going to get probably one of those jacks that I may cut this off and redo it, but get a jack that has a wheel on it, so it's a little easier to wheel around by hand. I mean, this is a pretty light trailer, as you can see. You can kind of move it by hand. It's only I think a 4x8, but I'm gonna just, you know, rebuild this up and, you know, get some good use out of it over time, and redo the decking, because this, like I said, it's not even attached. It's probably not really that safe, to be honest, but you know, it's gotten the job done this far. So as far as today, like I said, I'm just going to get this welded back on, get this piece welded back on, get this arm welded on, get the front welded, on, and I may screw some of these deck boards down because they keep coming loose going down the road, and it's really not that, you know, look at that, it's not even attached at all. So I'm gonna get that attached somehow. So as far as today, it should be a pretty quick video, but like I said, I just wanted to get it back to a useful trailer condition. And then on the next video for this project, for this trailer, I will, you know, obviously do some other stuff like redo the decking, and get a new jack and get a mount for that tire. But that's it for today. Let's get to it.